What's up guys, this is Fortnite Wid here. I want to apologize for the low quality videos that I've been posting lately, but that's not why we're here. Today I'm going to try to recreate Wild Junior's Gacha Life characters. So let's start. Okay, so before we actually start, I want to apologize for not actually explaining why I'm doing this. So Wild Junior, before she made all those cool content, on her old channel, she made 2 videos that are using Gacha Life characters. So I got inspired by Wild Junior's characters, and I thought, what if Wild Junior's all of a sudden started going back to Gacha videos, but if she used Gacha Club instead of Gacha Life? Because I can tell by those models they're all Gacha Life characters, and during her time that it was posted, well, not much people were using Gacha Club. So let's actually officially start with Wild Junior herself. So this version of Wild Junior in Gacha Life is the one from the Gacha Life character backstories, and I'm not gonna lie, she looks kind of horrible, to be completely honest, but that's why we're here, to fix it. And also, not gonna lie, it's somewhat Gacha Life, so it kind of makes sense. So firstly, what I was trying to do is trying to get her hair. It was a little bit hard because I didn't know which hair, but I'm gonna be honest, it was a surprise that I even got some of the hair. It's like some of them were even accidental. Like, just so happened I click on one, it was like perfect. And the pose, oh my goodness, the pose was actually perfect. So I'm not gonna explain much because you can see what I'm trying to do. So I was trying to think of which highlight to use, so instead I used I believe the third one. It's not very easy to remember because I just did this like hours ago. So the should actually, I took inspiration from both videos actually, but also with her IRL on her Twitter or Instagram, I don't remember which one, and also her YouTube character. So some things I might add are either from her real life, or one of the 2 videos, or her YouTube. And what did I say? Oh yeah, the skirt was just surprisingly, it fit perfectly. And I decided to use nets actually for this part because I don't know, maybe I thought it was cool. And I even messed with the colors. Come on, you cannot tell me that it was perfect. And for Fonzie, I decided to give Wild Junior bear shoes. Because come on, bears are cute. Of course not me, I'm a dumbass bear if I were a bear. And I found these wings, which are obviously based off the Wild Junior that we all know and love. So I chose the exact color scheme, or at least something similar. Because after all, I can't fucking know. And here we go. I don't want to lie, I think this is the best version I've ever made of her. Like, I've already made like another one for her, but that was mostly about her avatar and not actually her. So I'm gonna say this was worth it. I really want to say this is worth it, and still got a lot more. I could just do like 2 of them, but I don't know. And now the next one I think I want to do is Shadowed, who is this woman, as you can see. And for this one, I'm actually going to do not 1, but 2 forms. But without further ado, let's just get to the first version of Shadow. Okay, so the first thing I did was try to get her hair, and for her, I kept the front for some reason. I think because I kind of forgotten about it. So, yeah, but then later on, I kind of find it very useful. So I am actually planning on making another character that has a different hairstyle for once, because both these characters, well, technically 3, if you don't count the other form that I'm about to do. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mention about that one. So, if you're wondering why I added orange, for some reason in my brain, I thought, what if I mix Shadowed with Alter Emo? Because as soon as I saw Shadowed, the first thing I thought of was Alter Emo. So I asked, is Alter Emo actually Shadowed, or is Shadowed like the first variant, and then Alter Emo was the last one, or are they both like different people? Like, I really want to know. So I messed around with the accessories, and I didn't know which color. Originally, I wanted to go with this scarf, but I don't know why. I think, to be completely honest, it didn't match with what I was thinking of Shadow. I want her to be like, have a bunch of armor, like I don't know. I can't even remember what I wanted her to look like because the end product looks so bloody different. And actually, while I was making this thing, I want to be honest, I felt like the character start moving a bit. Like for some reason, I'm not joking. While I was taking a picture of the first frame for her, I thought for a second that her character moved a slight bit. You know, I feel like I don't know. Is Shadow cursed? Wow, Judy, did you curse Shadow or something? Because the moment that I created her and tried to get the first pick, she for some reason like move a little bit, you know? And yeah, I'm gonna stop that. So actually, yeah, the boots actually, I remember I went for like armor. So I went back to here and I saw an armor, which made her body look more like a man, but it was the only armor that I could find. And later on, I found out that the other skirt then wasn't even able to be seen. So yeah, I could have, not to be completely honest, when I'm looking back, I could have given her something different, but I decided to keep it original. And one thing I tried to do was give her a bit of gloves that doesn't actually cover her fingers or anything. It just adds like a little pointy part of her clothes. And I tried to mess around. So I made the little paint on her face a little smaller so you wouldn't like notice it very quickly. So originally, usually I did this for another character where I put like a shadowing on the top of them. And I had a struggle doing this. And you remember when I didn't change the hair? Well, this was a struggle for me because since I didn't change the hair at all, I was now forced to deal with this. But in the end, I made this. So I even put a bit of armor to have a little thing pointing out of her sleeves. And yeah, I messed around with the tail. I couldn't find any tail, so in the end, I'm just like, no, I don't know why I even thought of putting a tail there, but hey, at least the final result looks really good. Like, seriously, look at it. It's very nice, to be completely honest. And are you kidding me? Hold on, let me go fix this. Why are you doing this to me? Anyway, let's continue on. And hold on a minute. Is her smile different? You know what? Never mind. Okay, so I made up a true form. This might glitch my character and the world around me because because no one's supposed to know about a true form. But here it is. Oh, okay, it's glitching. Well, basically, this is what she would kind of look like. Maybe. I have no idea. We'll never know. But thankfully, we don't need to, because if she really wasn't in her true form, we'll all be doomed. Well, now we got that out of our systems. Anyway, now let's get to our final character for today, and that will be Summer, as you can see right here. So, actually, this, as I said earlier, this will be our final character. So let's actually start. Hello, I'm Zackery. I'm one of the 5 minds in Whitmore's head. He fell unconscious just now. I'm guessing it's because he had to endure all that pain just to show you the picture of the true form. It really can drain someone, so we have to keep that in a time bomb for now. So I hope y'all are okay as well. But I'll be taking over from now on, even though this is the last part. Anyway, let's show you how he did it. Firstly, what he wanted to do for this part is to give her a different hairstyle. So I don't know if this is going to be the only time that he will give someone an entirely different style. He mentioned earlier that he was going to give someone a new style, and I'm guessing this is the one. He did have a struggle making this hair. He didn't know whether to keep it actually long since he wanted to keep the ponytail, so he made it shorter. After that, we decided on the eyes for him since during that time he actually felt unconscious. The recording was while he was doing this, by the way. We decided to add the blush that was in the original Summer. And next, I decided why not add a star to her since, well, Summer is actually a sun, but I thought stars would match her perfectly. Next, I decided to give her a smaller jacket for her. And I decided to use the exact same color scheme, but the only difference is that The little blue part has been changed to a darker pink instead of blue like the original. And next I decided to also make the outlines like dark blue and pink for specific parts of it. And originally I had a struggle finding the shoes, and I thought it would be cool for her to have rollerblades instead. So as you can see, this was the first variant that was supposed to be there. But there were a few changes to hers. Like, there were gloves now on her and stuff like that. I can't really explain it well, to be honest. But it is that we also experimented on poses and we saw her in the air and we messed with the shadow, even though you won't see it either way. But here it is. Well, here's summer. I hope you like it. Because this took a while and there were stuff that happened. But like I said, I hope you like this video. Here's a video up here and down here. And also subscribe to Wild Junior while you're at it. But that's all for you today. Bye.